All right, welcome to this video. My name is Josh Pocock, the founder and CEO of Executive Stride. And in today's quick video, I'm going to give you guys an overview of what the StrideLeads software looks like and briefly touch on how you can use it to grow your business. So whether you're a coach, consultant, marketing agency, any sort of B2B service, if you are using cold email, StrideLeads is essential. Now there's so many different tools on the market for email, and trust me when I say I have tried them all. I've spent hundreds and thousands actually of dollars just testing out different tools, seeing what works best, seeing the limitations, and we just decided to really provide something for our clients that is the best. So StrideLeads, it pretty much can do it does a lot of things. I'm not going to go over every single nitty-gritty thing in this video. This is a high-level overview so you know what to expect. If you want more information on StrideLeads, you can sign up for a free trial, and I will also be making more videos in the future. So here we have Find Emails. This is the StrideLeads dashboard, so you can use this tool right here to actually find different emails. So you can find emails from B2B. Basically, this is a database we have of B2B companies, and then we also have a database of B2C local businesses. So say if you're a marketing agency looking to find different local businesses, you could search for different ones like doctors or restaurants, etc. in the different countries, and you can sort by relevance, date, etc. Then you can save lead lists of, either or the B2B or the B2C, and I'll show you what you can do with those after. But this basically pulls data. I won't in this video go over all the parameters that we have, but it pretty much has all the main parameters and actually more than you could think of if you're familiar with using data. So we have name, first name, last name, email, phone number, location, if it's a local business, the position, job title, experience, like pretty much all the parameters you would get from LinkedIn for B2B we have. And B2C, obviously, it's a bit different. Most of the people we work with, a lot of them don't really focus on B2C unless they're a marketing agency, which we work with a lot of marketing agencies. So this would be beneficial to you. But you will pretty much, for the B2C side, get all the information you would pretty much get on something like Google Maps looking for a business, right? So the B2B side, we have three main filters: country, so let's say United States, okay, then industry, we could say marketing and advertising, and then size. So these are companies, all right? So the company size, we could say 1 to 10, which we would get a list that we could instantly download for 57,624 companies. All right, then we have, the same different filters. Obviously, when we're getting really high numbers, there's not too many companies there. We have, 1,001 to 5,000. We have 11 to 50. We have 13K. And the sizing goes on and on. All right. So pretty much anything you can think of, we have it all. And the same goes for all the other industries. So what you can basically do of this pool of 15 million B2B companies is you can actually download some of the data sets we have of the companies, and then you could go back to the dashboard and go to extract emails. And then go to, where is it? No. Here we go. B2C. Give me 1 second here. Usually we just changed our UI. Let me see, where's the tab? Boo, boo, boo. Here we go. Find contacts. It was literally on the same tab. Right. So you go here. You could paste in, for example, either if you already have a list, or you could use that list of companies we got, paste in their domain names here, or their company names, and then you can go to the filters and either grab 5 contacts, 10, 50, a maximum, 100, etc. Or you can click, which we usually do, give me only employees with a job title that contains, and then you can add in different job titles here. So CEO, CTO, marketing, you know, whatever type of keywords you want in their job title, founder, owner, CFO. Like, we wouldn't use these filters particularly for us. Usually we would use a specific one, but say if you know, whatever, you know, coach. So whatever job titles you're targeting, you would use those, and then you would upload the list, you would name the list, and it would pull a list of those contacts, the direct contacts with their emails. Usually it has their company email, personal email sometimes, and you can directly email them that way. All right, so that's one way StrideLeads you know, is beneficial. You can use our already you know, scraped and accumulated data pool we provide to our clients within StrideLeads to pull companies, find the contacts that way. Another way is you can use the extract B2B emails from LinkedIn, and you can basically download our extension, go to LinkedIn, and start pulling in emails and contacts off of LinkedIn automatically, and it automatically saves into StrideLeads. All right. Now, if you're familiar with, you know, the different softwares like this, you may have seen some other softwares that specifically charge just for one or, you know, maybe 2 of these features. And it's like usually a lot higher, like say $150 per month just for, you know, an extension like this. But we provide that within our system. And that's just one aspect. That's just a small aspect, right? But that one right there, the extractor, is very, very powerful. All right. So if you have Sales Navigator, you can have multiple accounts, scrape, and you can get some good data. Obviously, you want to verify it, which we can go over in other videos, but you want to verify the data always before sending, because cold emails, typically, you know, you have a high rate of ending up in spam. So you want to minimize every sort of thing you can with bad data, emails bouncing, so you don't ruin your domain's reputation. And if you don't know how to set up a killer cold email system, I already have some videos on that. I uploaded one yesterday, as well as I believe I have a few others, and I also have some currently in the works. So stay on the lookout for that. Also, if you want a killer cold email system on how to send 1.5 to 4 million emails per year for under 2K with StrideLeads and a few other tools, then go check the one video right before this, and I show you how to do that on a high-level overview. All right, now I'm not going to go over all. Like I said, this is just the overview, so I'll go over a few of the main features we have. We have a few other ones we're working on, but I'm not going to go in depth on every single feature, etc., etc. We have a social proof widget. We have the other main feature, lastly, I want to cover is sending emails, of course. So not only can you use StrideLeads to get actual contact leads, right, at scale, and not be limited by, you know, whatever you're paying for your plan, you know, like a lot of other softwares, they just put these arbitrary limits and you have to upgrade your user. We don't do that. We want our clients to have the best capable, you know, thing, and you know, for the most cost efficient price. Especially the clients that work with us on some of our coaching programs, we give them the exact templates, tools, resources, and everything for their whole business. So StrideLeads is kind of just a bonus to help them get insane results. But anyways, so we have, this is the an example of an account, or this is an example of the sending of this account. So you can have different campaigns with different domains. You can import your list. I'm not going to go over all the specifics, but basically over here you can add different senders. We have a bunch of senders here preloaded, like 10 on each pretty much, but I'm not gonna go through each and every one of them to show that information. But you can connect a sender. All right, it shows you exactly how to do it. It's very, very simple. It takes about 10 seconds, well, 10 to 30 seconds if you know what you're doing. And you know, you can set the daily limit of how much it should be sending, all that good stuff. Anything you could do on any other one. You can add templates within the tool, as well as it gives you a lot of pre-made templates that we provide to you, our gallery of templates, different cold email templates, etc., etc. So, you know, this is more, these templates here are more for, you know, if you are going to use StrideLeads for just nurturing emails, which you could do, but we typically like to use our Stride Sales CRM for that. We use StrideLeads for just mainly cold email, scaling cold email at high volumes, high quantity. And here's a gallery of cold email templates, so you can just literally use this template and get going. But you know, there are some better templates. There are good templates here. You can look online, find some other ones. We have our own very, very, you know, battle tested strategies and outreach methods within our high ticket programs for our internal clients that we literally give them, and we're always testing new ones, and everything's pretty much handed on a silver platter. So if you're interested in that, you can look in the links below, get some more information on that, book a call with us, fill out an application, and speak to someone from our team. There's also embedded within StrideLeads image personalization tools, so you can basically, you know, put an image as well as have it so it would say whatever, and you can have variables within the image. So say if I'm sending this dog image to someone, it would say rough, and their name was Josh, it would say rough Josh, and then I send it to Steven, it would say rough Steven, right? You can get creative with that way. That's one way to stand out. And then the last main thing, the last two main things is we have the lead scoring CRM, which I'm not going to go in there because there's a bunch of, you know, there's hundreds of thousands of emails and different leads within there. We have all reply section that tracks, as well as if you go to senders, we have an auto warming up feature. So basically all the emails, the sender emails, let's see, I can maybe go to one here. Okay, so I need to reconnect these ones because we weren't using them for a bit, but warm up deliverability, just to show you an example. So here's what it would look like. All right, you have your email here. You can set different words in the subject, and then you can set within the email, if it has those specific words, that it will always inbox. You can set up the maximum emails to send per day, the number of emails to send more each day. So start at 15, add 2 emails sent more each day. You're going to see the stats of each email and warm-up progress saying, okay, 24% landed in spam, 75% landed in inbox, and when it does land in spam, StrideLeads will automatically remove it out of spam, which basically is helping the email showing, you know, that the email is important and it's not spam, basically. So it's going to increase the deliverability rate, and it's going to do this consistently, right? So it's going to send emails back and forth between all your accounts, between other internal StrideLead accounts, that will automatically open, reply to the account within the warm-up process, and that's going to increase your domain's deliverability. So you use the warm-up feature, you have multiple email accounts. Let's say you have 10 accounts sending 50 to 100 a day. They're warming up for minimum 1 to 2 weeks, ideally 1 to 2 months if you're running things at scale. You have a bunch of accounts constantly being added. And then you start sending using data either pulled from StrideLeads as well as other sources. And you can keep the warming up while you're sending to make sure that your domain deliverability is okay, is good. And that is kind of a high level overview of the process on really how to scale things. All right, so yesterday I made that video on how to send 1.5 to 4 million emails per year. And I gave you a high level overview of kind of what tools you'll need, where to get domains, etc. We're still staying kind of high level overview right now in this video. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of the StrideLeads tool. In future videos, which you can stay updated on by hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, turning on your post notifications, we're going to give more in-depth, applicable videos and knowledge so you can, you know, like, hey, click this button, this is what you need to do. Like literally walking you through step by step, holding your hand so you can't make mistakes. Because let me tell you, when it comes to outbound prospecting, marketing online, especially with all these different platforms, even when you're spending money on paid ads, these there's a lot of roadblocks and mistakes in the way that can get in your way. When you're doing outbound prospecting, like, you know, organic prospecting, these platforms don't want you maximizing, you know, your quantity and just spam, like quote unquote spamming the platform or whatever, which you shouldn't just spam and have low quality messaging and all this stuff. But so they have preventative measures in place for any social platform: Gmail, email, LinkedIn, Instagram, anything like that. What's the other one? Facebook. So you need certain ways to finesse the system, finesse the platform, set things up so you don't get your accounts or your domains or your reputation or banned or anything like this. So we'll show you the right ways to do all this. This is just a quick overview. If you want the exact roadmap on how to set everything up, and pretty much the whole thing already set up for all these different things we teach, turnkey solution for your business, coach, consulting, marketing agency, whatever, then make sure to apply at executivestride.quiz or executivestride.com/quiz to speak to someone from our team, and they'll walk you through our system and see if it's a good fit. We help you hire a commission-only outbound sales team of savages. We give you the exact training portal. We give you all of our funnels, all of our emails templatized, all of our tool vaults that we use, specific, you know, kind of black hat tactics to scale multiple accounts, you know, really just, you know, all these different strategies under the sun pretty much when it comes to online marketing and scaling your online business to 100K plus per month. And we give you a turnkey solution that's already templatized, already built out, and we show you how to use it, and we hold your hand and make sure you implement it every step of the way. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check out the link below. Follow all of our social medias as well on Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. to stay up to date. And our client acquisition code book will be dropping soon, which if you can't, if you're like, hey Josh, I'm just getting started out, I can't afford you know, some high ticket thing, or you know, even something that's medium ticket, like I can't afford a coach right now, then be on the lookout for our client acquisition code book that will be dropping. And we're really revealing a lot of the hidden marketing tactics for obviously the price of you know, just a cheap book, but it's going to be packed with value. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to you know, talking to you guys tomorrow with another video. All right, peace guys.